The excessive growth in the volume of waste in today's society is endangering the ability of nature to support our needs and thus the future generations. Garbage is considered one of the biggest environmental problems in our society. The population and per capita consumption grows, and therefore the garbage, but the space is not, and also its treatment isn't adequate. In Mexico, during 2018, an average of 107,056 tons of garbage were collected daily. That is 8,054 grams per person and are generated mainly in homes, buildings, streets, and parks. Until today, waste management has focused mainly on a single aspect, the disposal of waste through garbage dumps, landfills, and some cases incinerations. These end-of-pipe solutions, as they are called, don't take into account the need to reduce raw material and energy consumption, and pose serious risk to the environment and human health. In our country, the general population doesn't have a culture of interest in the destination of the waste. The greatest concern is the need to have a collection surplus for the same. Once they have been removed from the site of the generators, many people think the problem is already solved. There isn't much interest in carrying out a significant reduction in generation as a basis for a sustainable management to achieve the preservation of natural resources, and there isn't much interest in final disposal mechanisms, unless they represent a threat of the health in cases surrounding population. However, we're all consumers and responsible for the waste we generate in relation to quality and quantity. Therefore, we also play a fundamental role in the generation of waste. The generation of garbage brings with it the following environmental impacts: the consumption of energy and materials that are used to make packaging and products that we later dispose of. This energy and these materials often come from non-renewable resources such as oil and minerals. Water pollution. Surface is polluted by garbage that we throw into rivers and pipes. In the places where garbage is concentrated, known as leachates, contaminate the subsoil water on which we are depending in our city. The discharge of garbage into streams and canals or its abandoned on public roads also leads to the reduction of canals and the obstruction of both these and sewer networks. Soil contamination. The presence of oils, fats, heavy metals, and acids, among other pollution residues, alter the physical, chemical, and fertility properties of the soils. Air pollution. Solid waste left in open dumps deteriorate the quality of the air we breathe. In addition, the burning of garbage and the degradation of organic matter present in the waste produces a mixture of gases known as biogas, composed mainly of methane and carbon dioxide, which are recognized greenhouse gases that contribute to the process of climate change.
Mexico City has experienced the most world air pollution times in 14 years. That is why the authorities create alerts for environment contingency that have maintained urgent measures to restrict the movement of vehicles on some occasions and limited some activities abroad. But at the moment, no concrete measures have been announced to prevent oncoming alarm due to poor air quality in the capital. The Secretary of the Environment of Mexico, Severnet Rafael Pacino, acknowledged this Thursday that they should review the compulsory vehicles verification program to take in account the emissions of all vehicles that travel to capital, include public transport, a car of the federal license plates. Until now, the circulation limitation of the exempt the vehicles of the entails which avoid payment of the tenure and access hologram, with the need to present themselves out to all verification center. The Mario Molina Center is the only Mexican Nobel Prize winner in the chemistry. Point the transport in the main pollution source in the metropolitan area of the Valley of Mexico. 14.6 of the pollution come from there. Some subjects, some dramatic and population policies to improve air quality. 1. Increase the price of cars. One the measure proposed by the study center is to discount the pressure of private cars and in turn promote public transportation. 2. Stop the growth of the urban area. The agency proposed the government provide rational territory development policies that contain Arizona ground of the city reduces public space and green areas. Of the reason why there are so many cars in the capital is due to awful fun of the city. The average daily times that inability spend transport in 2 hours. And 3. Improve public transportation. The use public of transportation, which use about the 7.5 of the population, become decisive to ensure public health. Say the agency if efficiently from quality and supply improved population emission derived from traffic would be reduced in 16.5% of users contain the quality of the services is terrible and bad. The majority is 14.7 use the subway to get around but significant number of minibus 24.